What is up, you guys? C10 Danny coming at you with another video. Something a little bit different today. I know I said that last video, but I've kind of decided that I want to make my channel more about me, and the only way to do that is by vlogging. So that's kind of what today's video is going to be. It's going to be kind of a vlog. I'm just going to go about my day. Right now I'm headed to the gym, so I'm just gonna go about my day, kind of record that and see what goes down. This is kind of what I want my channel geared towards, not necessarily just the truck. Obviously the truck is a huge part of my life, so most of the channel will end up being the truck anyway. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to try my hand at this vlog thing. It's a lot more footage and a lot more content that I can put out for you guys, because I'm not working on the truck every single day 24/7. You guys know what I mean. But I want to keep uploading. Sorry, I'm feeling a little bit sick. But I want to keep uploading, and so I've decided that I'm just gonna start vlogging. So I'm on my way to the gym right now, and like I said, I'm just gonna be recording my day, and hopefully you guys enjoy. But without further ado, let's get on to the video.
Two hours later.
Alright guys, so I'm done with the gym. Today was leg day and my car is stick shift, so putting the clutch in with a sore leg is always fun. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna take a shower and get started with the day. We got a couple things to do today. I gotta go to AutoZone to pick up some paint. I have a friend that works there and she hooks it up. Yeah, we're gonna be painting the intake manifold on the LS1 because it's super dirty. It's like straight brown on top, and I washed it, I cleaned it, I hit it with like purple power and everything, and it doesn't come off, so I'm assuming it's just penetrated into the plastic. But yeah, I'm just gonna repaint it and make it look all nice and throw the fuel rails on there. So I got my Holley Sniper EFI fuel rails in the mail. Excuse me. I'm gonna be going with the returnless style fuel setup, I guess. So we're gonna be installing those today. And I gotta go to my boy's house. I gotta go drop something off to him. But yeah, like I said, we're done with the gym. About to go home, take a shower, and get started with the day. Alright guys, so now we are on our way to AutoZone. I'm gonna go pick up that paint that I was talking about, and I'm gonna check out, maybe see if there's some other parts. I do know I need a Corvette fuel filter and regulator, because like I said, I'm running a returnless style fuel line, and the Corvette filter should have a regulator built into it, so I can mount that anywhere. It doesn't have to be on the engine bay, or just anywhere along the fuel feed line. And with that, I can run a returnless style fuel rail, which honestly looks super cleaner than the one running right above, having the regulator right above the intake manifold. So we're gonna check that out and see how much it is. But yeah, we're on our way and we're gonna pick these things up. Hey guys, so as I'm getting home, I noticed a new package in the mail. Sorry, this is my tripod. I got a new tripod for this YouTube stuff because my old one just isn't good enough. But cool. Let me try to open this with one hand. But yeah, this thing is pretty cool. It will be linked down in the description if any of you guys want to purchase one for yourself. This thing is cool, and it's only like $12 or something like that, so it's super affordable. It comes in its own little like carrying pouch and has a strap, as you can see. But let's try and get it out. Opens to the side, and trying to do this with one hand is not so easy. But yeah, this is it. this is it. So it's called the Amazon Basics tripod. Works super well. It's honestly a really good tripod. I really like it. But yeah, this thing is honestly what I'm going to be recording with my videos from now on. The only thing that sucks is that it doesn't come with a mount for like your phone or your camera or whatever, but I have one, so no big deal. But yeah, new stuff. So this is what we ended up getting from AutoZone. I got some engine enamel primer, and then I got 2 coats of black. I did go ahead and go with high temperature paint because even though the intake manifold isn't under a lot of heat like say the engine block would, it still gets hot. I mean, it's still in the engine bay, so I didn't want anything catching on fire or anything like that. But yeah, this is what we ended up getting. We're gonna try and prep this thing, get it all cleaned up, and get it ready for primer. So the first thing that I'm gonna do, I already sanded it and already got it down as smooth as I could. This is what I'm talking about when I say that it stays brown. So I don't know what it is, but it's staying brown. But the point is, yeah, I got all the hardware out. These are all the bolts that bolted onto the block. I'm gonna take the throttle body off and get this thing all masked off, and probably take off the sensor. Get this thing all masked off and ready for paint because it's gonna be, well, obviously black. So hopefully by the time I'm done with this thing, it will be looking great again. That is the throttle body separated from the intake manifold. So it looks like this thing's probably gonna need some cleaning as well. Got a lot of excess fuel and just nasty shit all over it. But I did have a question, if any of you guys seem to know. There's this line right here that you guys can see, it's just dangling. But this was connected to it, so this went right here like this. It was broken when I got it, but I don't know what this is. If any of you guys, just the part number, if any of you guys seem to, well, if any of you guys know what this is, go ahead and let me know, because I don't know if I need it or not. Alright guys, so we laid down the first coat of primer. It actually came out pretty good. So I'm gonna wait for this to dry up. I got pretty good coverage everywhere. I'm gonna wait for it to dry up, and then I'm gonna spray it with black. But so far it's looking good. It's looking pretty smooth. There's not like residue or anything like that. There's just these little holes. These are from like the castings, but other than that, it came out pretty smooth. It doesn't look runny or anything like that. So I'm just gonna wait for this to dry up, and then I'm gonna spray it with the black. Alright guys, so this is done drying now. It's super smooth. I sanded everything down, cleaned it all up, so it's looking real good. I'm gonna put on its first stage of black, and hopefully with this black, this thing will look brand new. I still have not decided if I'm gonna go ahead and paint the hardware. Maybe if there's some paint left over, I'll go ahead and do it. But yeah, this is gonna be its first coat of black. See how it looks. Alright guys, so I understand that this is a pretty heavy first coat. You usually want to start kind of light, but I threw tons of primer on here, so I'm not worried about it not sticking or anything like that. And then the surface was already prepped to begin with, so it should be more than fine. Plus, it's not like this is going to be undergoing a lot of scratching or anything like that. I have 2 of these cans, so I have more than enough paint to lay down a really thick coat. But I'm going to go ahead and let this dry for about 20-30 minutes, and then come back and hit it with another coat. Alright guys, so it's been about 20 minutes since I laid that last coat on there, so it's pretty dry. You can feel it, it's dry. So I'm gonna lay down another coat, and then wait another 20 minutes and lay another one, and then that'll be it. guys, so this is the second coat. I threw this one on a little bit heavier. I got a little bit closer to piece. I did get a little bit of overspray here, it seems like, because it's starting to kind of look like orange peel, but overall it's looking real good. I like the coverage. It looks nice and shiny. It's looking fucking brand new already. I still got another coat to go, so I'm just going to go ahead and let this dry for about 20 minutes as well, and then I'm going to come back and check in on it and then lay another coat down on it. Alright guys, so I did throw the last coat on there off camera, but this is what it's looking like. Super shiny, super clean. I'm gonna let this thing dry overnight, and then tomorrow wake up and maybe throw some clear on it, sand it down a little bit, and if there's some orange peel, there does look to be a little bit of impurities, but overall it's looking real good. Looking a lot better than it did when I first got it. But yeah, you can see that shine. This thing shines like if it was brand new. Maybe just because the paint is still wet, but regardless, it's still looking super clean. But this is the motor, guys. This is the LS1 that's going to be going in my truck, and this is the transmission that belongs to it. Now this is a 69,000 mile motor and trans combo, so this thing inside and out is super clean. But yeah, we're going to be going with this, and I have a Holley front mount accessory kit. It's over there actually, but yeah, this thing, the front accessories of this thing are all going to be Holley. Everything is going to be up here, so the AC compressor is going to sit right around here, water pump, alternator. So everything is up top. It's a high mount kit, so that way, well, at least with C10s, whenever you run the compressor on the bottom, either here or the alternator here, like a stock F body, you get clearance issues with the cross member just because the fitment is so tight. And you can't even run AC if you're gonna run the compressor down here unless you make a notch in the cross member or you do some frame work. So with my frame already being done, I figured I would just get a high mount kit. Excuse me, but yeah, this is the LS1. Like I said, tomorrow we're gonna be checking back in on this. Alright guys, well that is the end for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to smash that like button, as that would help the channel out a lot and it would mean a whole lot to me. There was some stuff that I wanted to get done today that honestly just didn't get done, mostly due to waiting for paint to dry. I didn't manage to get the fuel rails onto the intake manifold, but that's okay, we can go ahead and do that tomorrow. I wanted to get the intake mounted on the motor and kind of look at what it's going to look like. But up next, we're going to be getting those fuel rails on this intake, and then we are going to start mounting up all the Holley accessories and getting this motor pretty much as said and done as we can get it with the parts that we have right now. But it's looking like the home stretch now. All I gotta do is just put the motor in and it'll be a good running truck. So all the airbags and everything is already plumbed. So that's all we gotta do left. But yeah, like I said, if you guys did enjoy the video, please don't forget to shoot me a subscribe and smash that like button. But as always, I will see you guys in the next one.